So, good morning to everyone.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
Activate your videos and mute your mics. Please activate your videos and mute your mics. Everyone, please. So please activate your video and mute your mics. So video is mandatory in my class. Okay, let me introduce myself first. Please, everyone, please activate your videos who is not yet activated. Let me introduce myself. My name is Gangadhar Reddy. Shortcut name, everybody will call me IG Reddy, or you may call me IG also. Okay. So I started my SAP career from 2003. Okay. I worked almost 2.5 years in Emphasis company, Mumbai. After that, I came to Hyderabad. I joined in Edge Technologies. Up to 2018, I worked in Edge Technologies only. In between 2008 and 9, I went to Wipro and I came back again to the same my company, Edge Technologies. So 2018, I resigned to my company. I just completed my trainings. And sometimes I'm working as a freelancer to the same company, okay, because if they get a small project, they are assigning to me because it's my born company. So home company, Edge Technologies. Most of it I spend in my life with Edge Technologies only. So that's why, because of the relations with the management, they are assigning some of the projects. Okay. But my major concentration is only on training. So I'm giving the training in SAP FICO module as well as an S4 HANA. S4 HANA also I'm teaching. That's only weekend batch. S4 HANA is in weekends, Saturday, Sunday. Monday to Friday, SAP FICO class. Could you please mute your mics, please, everyone? So Prashant and Bhargav and Blue Ride, Android Blue Ride, please change your name and activate your video, please. So that's my background. Okay. I want to know about you also. So please introduce yourself one by one. Just brief introduction only. I don't want to give long introduction. Just where you are from and what's your qualification currently, what you are doing, and why do you came for SAP FICO course. Okay. I'll start with A. Bhaskar.
Hello, sir.
Start introduction about yourself.
Degree అయిపోయింది సార్. Degree MBA చేస్తున్నాను సార్.
Which degree?
Degree BCom General.
Post graduation MBA, correct?
Okay. Yes, sir. MBA లో Finance.
Okay, then you talk about always MBA. So don't talk about the degree. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Completed my post graduation because so when you're going to the interviews, that's very important. You have to talk about higher qualification only. Okay.
Okay.
You don't talk about your graduation. Okay? If they are asking, then you go with the graduation, post graduation, like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, what is your current status? What you are doing currently?
Currently, I'm doing MBA, sir. MBA second year.
Completed MBA. Okay. Okay.
Doing MBA, sir. Second year.
You are
Second
doing
year.
second year. Okay. Sorry for that. Where are you?
Okay, sir.
Where are you from?
I'm Chintal, sir.
Yeah, Hyderabad, Chintal. Okay.
Chintal. Chintal. Okay.
Okay. Maybe if the government of Telangana, if they agreed it, so we'll start classroom session also. So we have office
Uh,
Amirpet. So
sir.
Corona grace, God grace, we'll start online classes, offline classes also. Okay, in classroom session, so that it will be very effective. Instead of having Zoom meetings, classroom sessions will be very effective definitely. So I'll agree with you.
Okay.
So, so go Corona, go Corona, go Corona. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
Android, who is Android? Please change the name, please.
I don't know how to change. That's why.
Okay, now, okay, you have to learn this Zoom also. So here,
Okay.
you see my screen.
Yeah.
So here, more button will be there. Rename.
No, it's not there.
It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's there.
No, it's not there.
So what's your name, please?
My name is Anu.
Anu. Okay.
Okay.
I'm changing that now. Okay. So please activate your video, Anu, please.
No, I'm not interested to activate.
Okay. Why? You're not able to activate?
No.
Okay. So
My name is Anu. I'm working as a research associate in S&P Global.
okay.
I have 5+ years of experience in this research work.
Okay.
And my education is PGDM Finance and Marketing.
Very good.
I want to learn more. I have a little bit knowledge about this.
Okay.
FICO.
You have knowledge about FICO, okay?
Yeah, but not controlling, but FI I have knowledge and I want to explore more opportunities.
Very good, very good. Okay. So next guest, Anu is over. Ashish Kumar. Ashish Kumar, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. I'm from Odisha.
Okay.
And my qualification is MBA in finance.
Very good. So what currently you're doing?
Nothing, sir. Just MBA pass out in recent. Due to Corona, there is.
Okay, okay. So you could not able to attend the classes, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, Bhargava. Okay, sorry. Bhargava.
Yeah, hi, this is Bhargav. I completed MBA and I am working in Shade as a associate.
You are working as associate consultant in finance, huh?
Yeah, in Shade.
Okay, FICO model, correct?
No. It's completely different. It's finance model only. Depend on investment banking. I don't have knowledge in FICO. Just I joined in the course.
So sorry,
That's
what's
it
the
for me.
qualification, please, Bhargav?
Associate.
Qualification, the designation.
MBA.
MBA, okay.
MBA.
That's it, okay. And next, who else? Gajendra Reddy.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, all. My name is Gajendra. I'm qualified CMA, and now I'm working in Accenture Chennai in the payroll department. I want to, for further growth, I want to learn FICO.
Okay. So Bhargav, video is mandatory. Don't stop the videos, okay, please. So next, Kalpana. Kalpana, go ahead. So unmute your mics and then you can talk.
Hello, sir. Are you able to listen me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Kalpana.
I have completed my CA inter,
Okay.
and, and I was working in one CA office in Bangalore.
Mhm.
My native is Tirupati. I left the job and came to home. So now, meanwhile, I wanted to learn something new. So I'm just joined SAP.
Good. Good. And next to who else? Kamal. Kamal, please.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes. You can go ahead.
Yeah. So, sir, I am MCOM postgraduated with a finance
Mm-hmm.
in 2016, and in after 2018, I already have learned SAP Pico,
Mm-hmm.
but due to
Sorry. I muted your mic mistakenly. Ask to unmute your. Okay. Sorry.
yeah, yeah.
Could you please
So
once
I
again?
am I was already trained in SAP Pico, but I lost my touch due to some personal issues. I couldn't be able to attend the interviews. That's why I am starting it again.
Oh, very good. Very nice. And who else?
Yes,
Love.
sir. This is Tilak here.
Yeah, Tilak, go ahead. No problem.
Yeah, this is Tilak here, and I'm MBA Finance. Currently, I'm working with an end user with Massline, and then talking about my native place, I'm from Jabalpur and staying in Pune only.
Okay. So in my course, so not only for end user activities, so I'm going to talk about configuration. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Design the SAP software. Okay.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you can go for interviews as a consultant. You can go for interviews as a lead consultant. Okay, like this. That much depth of the subject we are going to provide. So including
Okay,
configuration, including master data and transaction data. So everything. So the complete details I'm going to provide to you. Uh, it may take long time. Okay, so 5 months maybe duration. So it's going to take a long time for 5 months. So I
mhm.
may take 2 hours class. It may reduce to 3 months, but the course requires a lot of practice instead of having
Yes.
more. So
Mhm.
SAP always it's a ERP. You need to do more practice. Okay, I'm taking 1 hour. That gives a more practice. Minimum 3 hours. Minimum 3 hours practice required.
Mhm.
You need to spend more time to do the practice. Okay, so that's why we require to have a long duration. 5 months duration is required. Okay, but somebody else, I need very hurry. I need to interview. I need to go to the office. So I need to do this course very fastly. So that is not possible in my course. Okay, so I go very slowly. If you want to complete this course, you can attend multiple batches. Okay, one batch in finance, one batch in CO, like this you can attend it. I have 5 batches in yeah, in the day. So morning 3 batches and evening 2 batches are there. So one batch is going on CO classes, one batch is going on FI classes. You can attend parallelly both, but you may not
Mhm.
understand completely. Okay, but you can attend multiple batches. In my course, okay, I want to tell you one more thing. In my course, you can attend multiple batches. There is no option. Nobody will going to object you. Suppose one topic is not able to understand in my regular course, and you can attend another batch if I started any new batch. No, we are not going to charge anything. And underline this time. Underline this: lifetime free. Lifetime free. Okay. First, suppose if you attend this batch, so something is wrong, you're not able to continue this batch. After 6 months or after 7 months, you can join another batch. Okay, understand my point?
Yes.
We're not going to charge single paisa also. Okay, single
Yeah.
paisa also we are not going to. So lifetime free. Attend multiple times. So that's the course beauty. Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions, Tilak?
No, no, no.
Okay. So who else joined with 8411? Somebody, please change the names, please.
It's me.
Yeah, 53B99. So,
Am I audible?
So
Yeah,
five.
am I audible?
Yeah, who is this?
Yeah, this is Anuj online.
What's your name?
Anuj, A-N-U-J, Anuj.
Anuj. Okay, let me change your name. Yeah, introduce yourself, Anuj.
Hi, sir. My name is Anuj, and currently I'm working in Vodafone Pune.
Yeah, go ahead. And
And
where are you from?
okay, I'm from Jharkhand only, but from the last 17 years I'm in Pune only.
Oh,
And my graduation, I did my graduation and post graduation from Pune.
okay.
Graduation commerce and post graduation into finance, MBA finance.
Okay. So who you are spending to introduce yourself? Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Lavanya.
Yes, sir. Myself, Lavanya. I
Okay.
completed my MBA in 2016, sir.
Okay.
I worked in for 2 years in Faxit. Now I'm free. I
As
don't have
which company and as a what is your role?
a Faxit, sir, as an analyst.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So I have to change my career and I have to grow in my career. That's why I've come to this field.
Nice. 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 Very nice. So who else? Somebody logged with 1FJ3 like this. Could you please change the name, please?
Hi, sir. Well, hi, sir. Good morning. I'm Anas. Well, from Odisha, and still now I'm staying in Hyderabad. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Very good.
Yeah. Today, actually,
I record from Corona.
yeah. Today, actually, I have an interview, so that I'm going to this interview. That's why I missed this first class, and tomorrow I will join with you, sir.
No problem. You can. You can. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. No issue. Okay. Who else spending?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi everyone.
Mm.
This is Swamshi Krishna.
Mm-hmm.
Have worked in Genpact. So right now I don't have job. I'm looking for a job. So I want to learn this app or regarding on that basis, I want to join in other organization.
Who else next, please?
Hi, my name is Yesu. I am a commerce graduate. Currently, I am working with the Clean Harbors from last 1 year. And prior to that, I worked for Genpact around 5.5 years. And I'm now looking for a work in a SAP. As my friend suggested me for the opportunities and what we are having. So therefore, I started taking the training from IG Institute. And
Okay. Good. Adi CH. Do you have any audio issues? And Redmi also some audio issues. Is it clear now? Okay. So go ahead, other people. Anybody to introduce?
Hi sir, this is Mahesh.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I am Mahesh from Tirupati. Currently, I am staying in Hyderabad. I am pursuing my MBA second year in Tirupati only.
Okay.
I want to learn SAP FICO in IG Institute, so that's why I came here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody else to introduce? Otherwise, I'll start the class.
Yeah, hi, this is Raju here.
Okay. Raju, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, this is Raju here. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, I work in I work in Luck together, and he is the one who recommended me this course. So right now, and actually I'm actually from networking.
Okay. Raju, your voice is breaking. Maybe your voice is breaking. Maybe check your internet. Okay, whether it is stable internet or not. Okay, make sure that.
Okay.
your
Sure. Yeah.
headphones and camera and everything is perfect, and even internet speed also is good. So that it will not give any interruptions in the class. Okay. So these things we need to take care when you have a
Sure.
online sessions. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Sure. We'll do that. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
So video to be activated always. Okay. That's a mandatory in my class. Okay. Because I faced some problem. So they paid only one fees. They attended 20 members in the class. So that's taking the precautions on this. That's why video is mandatory, okay, in my class. Okay, please understand my problem. Okay.
No, yes.
And every session is going to be recorded, and we are going to keep it in Google Drive. So even though you missed out one class, maybe after coming back to your home and you can watch the video. So don't worry about classes. So every class is going to be recorded, and we are going to keep it in a Google Drive, and we are going to give the access to the Google Drive. So at any point of time, even though you missed out the class, you can watch that class. Okay. So don't worry about the class. Okay. So before going to start, you have any queries, and please ask the questions, please. Do you have any queries and questions? Please ask. And again, after session also, we are going to have a question session. So no questions? No doubt.
Maybe not now.
Not now. Good. Everyone same page? Okay. Okay, let me start class, demo class. Okay. So can you see my screen, everyone?
Sir, just a small query, sir.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, so I think I missed the initial introduction of you. Maybe you have covered it. You are going to cover this the content which you have shared with us, right?
The content you can check with Madhuri and as well as Sudhakar, who are my front office team. Okay.
Yes. We got that one. So you are going to cover those things, right, sir?
Everything. Okay. So I'm going to cover all complete, very depth subject in FI and as well as CO, including product costing, COPA, material ledger, advanced topics also. Okay. So very in depth. Okay. So you have some 3 years experience, you can go for interview with my course. Okay.
That's good. Thank you, sir. And one more thing, the last question, sir. Would you be helping in just in placement, sort of? I mean, I'm not saying that the exact placement, but yeah, suppose if you're going for interview, sort of, then would you be helping with that as well?
100%.
I mean,
so my responsibility to keep you in the job. That's my okay. Until you are getting a job, I'll help you 100% preparation of resume. And
sir.
Because of my working experience, relations with multiple people, so I'm getting a lot of job opportunities, and I'm going to forward my student resumes. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. I'll help you to get a job also. Okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So I'm not going to satisfy with the fees what we are paying. I'm going to satisfy with the 100% you are going to put it in a job. So that's what my target. Okay.
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 Yeah, thank you, sir.
So let us start with the SAP FICO demo. Okay. So what do you know about SAP? Anybody knows about SAP? And one more point I'm going to tell you, this is not a training session. This is a interactive session. Okay. Please talk more. You talk more. Okay. And whenever we have question, any doubt, don't hesitate. Nobody will think anything. So whether a silly question or any type of question, it is there in your mind, throw it out. Okay. I can answer you. If I don't know it, I can learn and I'm going to explain to you very clearly. So, but don't keep any questions and doubts in your mind, throw it out. It's a very interactive session. So you have to talk more about this one. Okay. So please ask the questions. I can explain very clearly multiple times. Okay. Not only single time, multiple time explain. Okay. So if you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay. That's what my request to everyone. Okay. So what is SAP? What do you know about SAP? We'll talk about SAP first. And then we'll go to the FICO. SAP stands for, anybody knows?
Yeah, it's a system application product.
System applications products. Hello, sir.
Very good. Okay. So systems, applications, and products in data processing. SAP stands for systems, applications, and products in data processing. Don't call it as a SAP. Always we need to call SAP only. So most of the people will say that I joined SAP in Amirpeta. Okay, don't say like that.
Many consultants get offended by saying it is SAP.
Pardon?
Many consultants get offended by saying it as SAP, by listening as SAP.
So always we need to say SAP.
SAP. Yeah.
Always we need to say SAP. 3 different words. Okay, 3 different words. Okay. So what is the systems? Systems means it's a combination of systems, multiple systems. Okay, combination of multiple. SAP is not only one system. It's a combination of multiple systems. We have BW system, we have a ERP system, and it's going to be communicated with the multiple systems, with customer systems, with vendor systems, or banker systems, and legal authority systems. So it is going to be connected with the interfaces. That's why I can say that SAP is not only one system, it's a combination of multiple systems. So because nowadays we need to submit the returns to the government GST returns. So GST system is different, SAP system is different. So we need to connect it to these 2 systems with the GST Suvidha provider. So that's a connector between both the systems. Like this, customers may use different systems, vendors may use different systems, and legal authorities may use different systems. So SAP is able to communicate with all the systems, receiving the data, sending the data, passing information, receiving information. So this is possible through SAP environment because having multiple systems environment. SAP is not only one system, it's a combination of multiple systems. So what is called applications? Anybody having idea? What is applications? So application is a SAP having a lot of modules, almost 36 modules we have it. 36 functionalities we can do it in a SAP environment. We have a finance module, financial accounting. So financial accounting is a FI model. So it deals all the functionalities related to finance department activities. Controlling model, it's a separate module. It deals with the cost and management activities, okay? So that we can generate your costing reports as well as revenue reports. So cost and management reports can be generated through costing model, controlling model. It helps you controlling departmental activities. MM model, procurement and department activities. PP model, production activities. R&D department, like every model, every departmental functionalities we have SAP delivered a separate model to deal with that all functionalities in a enterprise. Because every enterprise is having a lot of functionalities and a lot of departments. For all functionalities, we can handle in single system. That is what SAP. So we have multiple applications in SAP environment. Okay. And what is the products?
Software packages. The multiple software packages which is provided, it's called the product.
So
It is their product, no?
yes. So SAP can deal with the multiple functionalities, products. Suppose my company is Reliance company. Reliance is having a lot of products. They are in telecom industries, they are in service industries, they are in petroleum product too. Almost a lot of industries they are having. All industries functionalities we can handle in single environment. It may be a service-based industry, or product-based industry, or trading industry. What type of industry you have, what type of products you are having. All products can be handled in single system. So I have companies in steel industry, I have companies in cement industry, I have companies in IT industry, like this. All industries we can have only one system. No need to have multiple systems, okay? So multiple systems, multiple applications, multiple products you can handle in SAP environment. Okay. So what is called data? So what is the data?
So whatever we update the inputs on that particular application, so we call it as a data type.
So simply you can say that collection of information. Data means it's a collection of information. Okay. Suppose I want to create a purchase order. What is required? I need a vendor. From which vendor you are going to purchase? I need a material. What material you are going to purchase? So I need information which quantity you are going to purchase, and what is the unit of measure. So what is the terms and conditions between the vendor and company? What is the weightage of the material? These are all information, correct? So this information we require to have. That is called data. So this information we need to provide in the system. So we have to key the information. We need to provide through system. So then only we can process it and we can save it. Then purchase order is going to be created. So means data to be provided and you have to process it. Then finally we're going to get output. That is what called purchase order creation. So that's going to be done through ERP environment. Are you clear what is the SAP? Everyone? Systems, applications, and products in data processing. So don't call it as a SAP. Sorry, SAP. Always we need to say SAP only. It's a ERP product. ERP stands for resource planning.
Earth planning.
So enterprise means what? Enterprise resource planning. Enterprise means what?
Any company and organization.
Any organization, any company, any firm, any individual who is doing a business. Correct? And every enterprise having some resources. So what are the resources?
Friends,
Resources is material,
man, money, material,
capital,
machines.
missions, all these are all called resources, correct? So these resources we need to utilize in proper way, in planning way. Then only you can achieve the specific goal of the company. So what is the goal of the company? So what is the goal of the company?
Maximizes profits.
To get the more profits.
With cost.
Not more profit, maximizing your profitability. So profitability is important, okay? So what is the profitability? So your revenue should be more and cost of goods sold will be less, correct? So every management will try to reduce the COGS, cost of goods sold, and they will improvise the revenue. How can you improve the revenues so that revenue will be increased, sales will be increased, revenue will be increased, and cost is going to be reduced so that your profitability will be increased. So always every management will try to improve the profitability. So in this point of view, so every management will try to get more or best MIS. MIS stands for
Management Information System.
yes. They need MIS. They need information. So based on the information only, they will take the effective decisions. How do you get the information? By preparing a books of accounts, correct? So without recording information, without recording a data, and we cannot take a effective decisions. That's why every management will try to get best MIS reports, management information system reports. In this point of view, some companies will follow normal accounting packages, manual accounting, and then computerized accounting. So nowadays nobody is going with the manual accounting. So what is the manual accounting? So every transaction we are posting in vouchers, and vouchers we are updating into ledgers. At the end of the financial year, we are going to prepare a trial balance, and based on trial balance, we are preparing a profit and loss account balance sheet. Correct? That's called manual accounting system, manual accounting process. But what is a computerized accounting system? So you are recording a data into computer system. Okay. So with the different packages, we have separate packages. Normal accounting packages are there, ERP packages are there. Computer accounting packages. And ERP packages and ERPs. You can say that ERPs. So can you give the examples of accounting packages and ERPs? Anybody knows? What are the accounting packages?
Tally,
Tally.
Oracle,
Yes. Tally,
JD Edwards, PeopleSoft.
Tally is the accounting packages. And Wings and EX, Focus, and 424. So many accounting packages. Peach3, okay, Equipack. So many accounting packages. Are famous accounting packages. Tally. Most of the companies will use Focus also. Basically in Hyderabad industry. And what are the ERPs? Can I say SAP is an ERP? SAP software?
Yeah.
Oracle? PeopleSoft?
IBM.
IBM. JD Edwards? Barn? Microsoft Knights? Like this we have so many ERPs. Please note it down this. So what is the difference between ERP and accounting packages? Why can't you use Tally? So why most of the companies are going for with SAP implementation? Crores of rupees they are spending to implement the ERPs. You can purchase simple Tally, na? So 24,000 something is there, I don't know. With the internet version, 48,000 something is there. Okay, so very less cost. We can use Tally, na? Why companies are spending crores of rupees to implement the SAP or other ERPs? So what is the difference between accounting package and ERPs? Anybody having idea?
It has the ability to interact with other departments like sales, purchases in real time. That's a plus point.
Very good, very good. So,
Hello, sir.
Accounting package will support only for financial departmental requirement. So anybody knows Tally? Anybody knows Tally? Accounting package? Or any other ERP? Sorry, any other accounting package? Okay. So you take all accounting package, whether it is a Tally or Wings or Focus, all accounting package will provide information related to accounting department or costing department. So you cannot get HR reports in Tally. You cannot get production reports in Tally. You cannot get quality reports in Tally. I'm a chairman. I want to see all the departmental functionalities in a single system. That is not possible through accounting packages. So it is accounting package will support only for finance department. Again, I need to inventory management. Again, I need to utilize different software, and production process different software. For R&D activities, different software I need to place. So instead of having a multiple softwares we can have only one software. It deal with all functionalities. It deal with all the departmental activities. So that is what ERP. So we have a lot of advantages of their ERP. We'll talk about that later tomorrow. Okay. So we'll talk about what are the advantages are there, why we are going to utilize SAP ERP software, and we are going to talk about very detailed tomorrow's class. Okay. So let us talk about today, what are the modules are there in SAP model, SAP environment. So SAP ERP having a lot of modules. Okay. So basically we can divide it into three major categories. One is functional modules, technical modules, and web-based modules. Okay, so what are the functional modules? So let us go with the first one is finance. Financial accounting module. So what is the financial accounting? It is there a subject in your graduation, post-graduation, in your BCom and MBA, are correct? So what it talks about financial accounting? What it representing, what it talks about? Anybody having an idea? So what is the financial accounting? What it representing? So financial accounting is going to provide a financial information like trial preparation, profit and loss account preparation, balance sheet preparation. All these things are possible to generate financial reports to the external parties, correct? So what is external parties? External stakeholders. Who is external stakeholders? When you registered a company, your company is a legal entity, and all parties are external parties, including chairman, including directors, including shareholders, and customers, vendors, okay, legal authorities, all are, you can call it as a stakeholders who are directly or indirectly related to the company. And a company is a legal entity. As per the Companies Act 1956 or 2013, the company has to prepare a books of accounts, submit the financial reports to the ROC every year. That's a mandatory. Not only for ROC purpose, for every legal department you have to submit the returns, and even shareholders purpose, directors purpose, chairman purpose required to prepare a financial reports. So that is possible through financial accounting model. So we can say that financial accounting is a external reporting system. Got my point what I'm saying? Financial accounting is a external reporting system. Okay. So what we discuss in financial accounting, we talk tomorrow's class. Okay. So what are the sub-modules are there in you?
Or we can say statutory reporting system.
Pardon? Any question? Somebody is asking question. Hello? Anybody having question? Okay. Okay. So financial accounting, in financial accounting module, FI module, what we are going to talk about, like GL module, AP module, AR module, bank accounting, asset accounting. So a lot of sub modules are there. We are going to talk about that very detailed tomorrow. Okay. So now coming to next module, CO. CO stands for
Controlling
model. Okay. So it talks about, like we have graduation, post graduation, we have subject cost and management. Cost and management. The cost and management is a subject. It talks about cost and revenues. In financial accounting, we call it as a expenses. But when it comes to controlling module or costing module, costing department, they call it as a cost. We'll not call expenses in costing model because the terminology is different. So in finance, it is a expenses, but when it comes to controlling, it is a cost. And when it comes to incomes in finance model, we call it as a revenue here. So here in SAP controlling model, it talks about cost and revenues. How we can reduce a cost, how we can improve a revenues, where I can reduce my cost, whether I can reduce my manufacturing cost or my raw material cost, factory cost or works cost or COGM, where I can reduce, or COGS, COGM plus selling and distribution cost is my COGS. How can I reduce it without reducing my quality and quantity of the product? How can I control my cost? How can I reduce my cost? Once you are able to reduce the cost, definitely we can reduce my price. Correct or not? Suppose you're able to produce a product with 20 rupees and I'm taking 20% profit margin. 20% profit margin. So how much it is? 24 rupees. 24 rupees my sale value. So suppose you are able to reduce this manufacturing cost with 18 rupees. Okay. So what happens? Without reducing my profit margin, I can able to reduce my sale product. Correct? So 20% means 3.60 and 21.60. So previously my sale value is 24 rupees. Now I am able to sell my product with 21.60, same product. And I'm not able to reduce my profit margin. 20% profit margin I'm keeping as it is. But I could be able to sell my product with 21.60. So once you are able to reduce your sale price, automatically your demand will increase. Once the demand will increase, your sales will increase. Once the sales will increase, revenues will be increased. Once the revenues will be increased, your profitability will be increased. So that is what the cycle. Okay. So always every management will try to reduce the cost. How can you reduce? We are going to talk about here controlling model. It's a purely internal reporting system. Internal reporting system. So financial accounting is an external reporting system. Controlling model is purely internal reporting system. Internally, how can you control the cost? So that's going to be talked about here. We have a lot of modules are there. So controlling is very, very important, very demand in the market also. So we're going to talk about cost element accounting, cost center accounting, internal order accounting, product costing, and COPA, profitability analysis, COPA, and then material ledger. Okay. So these are all the major important topics. Okay. So we will spend more time in a costing controlling model. Okay. And next thing modules are important model we'll talk about materials management. So what it talks about? Anybody having idea? model? is talking about procurement of materials and procurement of services. Okay. So procurement of what? It talks about procurement.
Procurement of raw materials.
Procurement of raw material. What else? What else?
And services which are companies.
Labor.
Procurement of services. Correct?
Services which are companies consuming.
Pardon?
Services which are company is consuming.
Yes, correct. Suppose my company is a VTAP IT. So VTAP IT is my institute. So I'm providing a training, correct? Training is a service. Correct? Who are the customers? Who are the customers?
Students are the customer.
We.
Students. Student is a customer, correct? And what I am purchasing?
Internet packages, electricity, water supply, computer system management, and your staff.
That's not the procurement. That's additional procurement. So what is my business?
Providing service.
Providing service. You have to procure the services also, na? From where we need to procure?
So this Zoom meeting, when I say this is a
No. The faculty. Faculty is a vendor to the company. VTAP is a separate existence, correct? So VTAP IT is going to procure my services from the IG Reddy. IG Reddy is a vendor to the VTAP IT, correct? And then providing services to the customers. Clear my point? For VTAP IT, IG Reddy is a vendor, student is a customer. So procuring the training services from the vendor, that is IG Reddy, and providing the services to the same training services to the students. Even IT company also same. So IT company is procuring the services from the employees and providing services to the customer. And what is the amount they are paying? Salaries. They're paying salaries. And they're collecting the technical services, consultancy charges from the customer. You got my point what I'm saying? So think about that angle. So services, sometimes trading goods. Suppose my company is a trading company. Trading goods, I'm going to procure it. So sometimes capital goods, you're going to procure a capital goods, assets. So all this type of procurement you are going to see with integration, okay? So my major course are going to be depend on integrations majorly. How it is going to be, finance model is going to be integrated with the model, because I've seen a lot of students, because of my experience, I interacted multiple consultants. So they have lack of knowledge in other modules. So they have good knowledge in finance model, but the lack of knowledge in other modules integrations. Okay, so no need to know about the complete model, but integrations, how the data flows from finance model to model to finance model, how the data flows from SD model to finance model, how the data comes from the PP model to finance model. We should be aware of these functionalities. So in this point of view, in my course, we are going to learn 30% of the and SD and PP module also. So when you're going to product costing model, so we're going to see the integration, how the data flows, because I'm going to play the role how the consultant will do the configuration, how the SD consultant will do the configuration, how PP consultant will do the configuration related to finance model. We are not going to talk about very deep into that particular models. How the data flows from the other modules we are going to talk about very clearly, and we are going to see all type of procurements, how to create a purchase order, how to do the goods receipt, how to do the invoice postings with raw material procurement, service procurement, trading goods procurement, asset procurement, all these things we're going to talk about it, okay? With MMFI integration, including GST. Including GST also we're going to talk about, goods and service tax. Similarly for SD model. So SD model talks about sales. model talks about procurement, opposite way, okay? Sales and distribution. Sales and distribution. So it's a sale activity. So what sales we do?
You can sell goods and services.
So when I'm asking the question, you think about you are a chairman of the company, and you have one manufacturing company, you have one trading company, we have one service industry. So think about. So what sales you do?
And services, sir. Goods and services will do the same.
Finished goods. So you are saying the broad answer. What sales? Detailed answer you need. Finished goods. Trading goods, we are going to sell it. Suppose my company is buying and selling activity. Okay, trading goods I'm going to sell. I'm not doing any manufacturing. Services sales. Service sales. And sometimes asset sale. Assets we are selling. Scrap sales. like this. Okay, and we have other model, PP model. It talks about how to plan the production planning. So basically this PP model we are going to talk about in CO model. Most of the functionalities related to CO model. So it is integrated with the CO model with product costing. So we'll talk about more in the product costing.
It talks about man hour and machine hour, no?
Pardon?
How the man hour and machine hour will be managed.
So that's where we are going to talk about here.
Yeah.
So labor activity, mission activity, setup activity, all these things we are going to talk about here. How to capture this labor hours, mission hours. Okay. And everything will PP model. Okay. PM model, plant maintenance. And PS model, project systems. You have any big projects, you can handle it. Project systems, and then customer services, QM model, quality management model, and WM model, warehouse management. HR model, human resource model. So like this, we have so many models are there. I just give the basic models, important models. And then technical models are ABAP and BASIS. ABAP stands for Advanced Business Application Programming Language. Application programming. Okay. So what is a ABAP? Stands for Advanced Business Application Programming. Okay. It's a language provided by the SAP to develop some reports. SAP delivered so many standard reports, so many functionalities standard. We can utilize standard, but some cases where standard is not going to be suitable to the customer requirement. So we can develop a process, we can develop a report, we can develop a new functionality by using a technical help, okay, by using ABAP language. Say 4th generation language, it's very more advanced software, okay. So technical models, technical people will going to learn ABAP model. But as a functional consultant, no need to learn ABAP. No need to know about the technical knowledge also, okay. So ABAP is a technical model, okay. It's to do some developments. So BASIS stands for Basic Application So somebody having question. So Bhargav is asking to provide a material. Yes, we have a material. So complete material is available. We have a soft copy and hard copy. If we're able to come to the Hyderabad office, we can provide a soft copy, not now. So once everything is opened, we can provide a hard copy. Soft copy we are going to provide immediately once you registered with us. So they are going to provide a material, complete material. So it's Google access also, Google Drive access for recordings, and similarly material also. They are going to provide everything. Okay, so don't worry about it, Bhargav. Okay. Software. Basic application software integrated solutions. Basic application software integrated solutions. Okay, that's the basis. So basis means it is a mediator between SAP and operating system. SAP was completely written in a ABAP language. But operating system, you may load this SAP software in Windows or Linux or Unix, any other, any other application. But ABAP written is, Windows written in a different language, Linux written in different language, Linux is written in different operating systems. Okay, different languages. When you load SAP software into Windows, so what the basis will do, this ABAP programs will be converted into operating understandable language. Suppose you loaded SAP software in Unix operating system, so what the basis will do, the ABAP programs will be converted into Unix understandable language. That's a mediator between SAP ERP and operating systems. But in generic meaning, in what the basis means, so they will talk about the roles and responsibilities of the basis, loading the SAP software, rectifying the base software errors, all these things they will talk about. Okay, that is the roles and responsibilities. But exact meaning of the basis is as a mediator between SAP ERP and operating system. Okay. So, web-based modules are, we have a CRM. CRM stands for Customer
Relationship Management.
Relationship Management. And SRM stands for very advanced modules, web-based modules. Okay. Supplier Relationship Management. SCM stands for Supply Chain Management. FSCM stands for Financial Supply Chain Management. SCM stands for Strategic Enterprise Management. HCM stands for Human Capital Management. EWM stands for Extended Warehouse Management System. And then PCM stands for Product Catalog Management. And PLM stands for Product Lifecycle Management. So like this, we have web-based models, okay? So we'll talk about very detailed in these models, okay, tomorrow's class, okay? I don't want to take much time. Is it okay, 10 minutes more than that? Up to 10:30 is okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
From tomorrow onwards, okay? So 9:15, the class will start up to 10:30.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let me go with the questions first, okay? So any questions? My bandwidth is okay? Shruti is okay? You're able to hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
And I'm going with slow or fast. So please give the feedback, everyone. Any problems are there, please let me know that.
Don't have any problems. All good with me.
Good?
Yes.
Good, bad, ugly? Give the rating.
Good, sir.
Have it down. Anu, please. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, Anu, go ahead.
What are the opportunities for freshers and experienced one? We have to keep any experience related, fake experience or?
Yes, we need to put. I don't want to talk about in this Zoom session.
Okay.
So we'll talk about personally.
Okay, sure. And what about the certification? Is it really required?
Okay, so let me clarify that also. Certification, if you want to do, we need to go through ATAS. ATAS is an authorized institute who can provide a certificate. So SAP is authorized to one institute that is called ATAS. If you want to take a training from the ATAS, 3,40,000 or 50,000 we need to pay training fees. After that again you need to pay $300 for examination fees and you get 70% marks to pass it exam. Then only you can get a certification. Okay, so that's what the process in India. So one you can learn in Amirpet market without paying the 3,50,000 rupees. Okay, you can get a job. After getting a job, you can take experience certificate from the company, 1 year or 2 year certificate from the company, experience certificate. Then you can write an exam directly without taking training from the ATAS. Or you can go to any state other than India, Pakistan or Singapore or Malaysia, directly to get an exam in the other than India. Okay? Only in India we have a condition, you have to take a training from the ATAS, then you have to write an exam. So that's a condition given in the promise they given by SAP to the ATAS. And who are giving the training from Amirpet or other than ATAS, all are not authorized entity, including me also. Okay? So I can provide only training. I cannot provide any certificate. Even though I gave the certificate, that is not valid. Okay? Clear? Are you clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you.
Any other questions, please? So before signing off,
Sir, I will join a CEO batch also along with this batch, and also I want to know about SAP BPC module.
this is a new batch only, na? No?
Yeah, but simultaneously I will start the CEO module also because so I have an idea about it.
We can join. You pay the full amount, then you can join.
Yeah, definitely about that. And I want to learn about SAP BPC. So can you give me some heads up about BPC?
BPC is not actually it's a BPC outdated. Why do you want to learn BPC?
Oh, it's outdated now. So now it's a treasury and risk management.
Risk management is a part of FSC module.
Okay. So can you give a heads up about it?
No, the point is that better to go with after FICO course, we can go with S4HANA.
HANA. Yeah, HANA is always there. Yeah.
S4HANA, everything will be there. Risk management, BPC, everything will be there in HANA.
So it has been amalgamated with the HANA.
Yes.
Modules.
Better to go with HANA first, next. Okay, after learning FICO.
Yeah.
Basic module is FICO. You need to learn FICO first, ERP, then go to the S4HANA. That's good. Good idea about that. Some students will go directly HANA, but they may not understand properly. Okay, I will recommend better to go with SAP ERP FICO, then better to go with HANA. Okay, we'll talk about very detailed tomorrow HANA also. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice day to all. So be safe.
Thank you, sir.
Be in the home. Don't go out. Okay.
Yeah.
Namaste.
Thanks.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
sir. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.